But first up, Mel can see the finishing line.
My legendary Pacific Coast road trip has almost come to an end, but before it's over, I wanted to get a taste of Northern River's village life. So here I am in the Channon. And what a beautiful part of the world this is. Rolling hills, rainforest, and the village itself is a real find, especially the Channon pub. I'm using the legendary Pacific Coast iPhone app to see what else is happening nearby. And right across from the pub is the Channon Gallery and owner David. Hi David.
G'day Mel, how are you?
How are you going? The work in the gallery is mostly by artists from the area, but the art lovers come from all over.
80% of our clientele would be from other parts of New South Wales, interstate and from overseas.
Is this an arty area? Like, it seems to be a very arty.
It is. Look, whether it's music, whether it's painting, whether it's poetry, whatever, a lot of people here express themselves, and it's a wonderful thing.
And if you need any proof, the iPhone app has told me the Channon Craft Market is on today, and the creative types are out there expressing themselves. The market's on the second Sunday of every month and has been running since 1976. Head of the Channon Market Association, Andy, reckons it's the location that makes it so special.
I think what makes the Channon Market is the area that it's in. The Channon itself, the Nimbin area, it's off the coast, so a different sort of clientele.
Behind us is your store. Why is it pedal power?
Well, originally it started because there wasn't any power.
Good to see that creativity isn't limited to the arts. Juice from a bike is a pretty crafty solution. But for the actual craft, it's all on show. And there's one stall that's caught my eye. Steve, this is your pottery stall.
It is.
Are you responsible for all these beautiful pieces?
I am. It's all made by me and handmade, hand-painted.
Fantastic. So you're obviously a local living in the area.
Yes.
Can you recommend a good place to stay?
I can. Anna's Retreat, which is right next to my studio.
Oh, perfect.
So-
Next to your studio.
Yeah.
I'm there, done. And with the help of the legendary Pacific Coast iPhone app, I'm there quick smart. I'm staying in a bright and beautiful cottage called The Studio at Anna's Retreat, just out of town at Goulmangard. And it is right next to Steve's studio, where you're welcome to try your hand at throwing a pot. Or you can take a walk in the garden with Anna herself. So all of this magnificent food I'm looking forward to cooking up. I'm a bit of a fan of sweet potatoes, though.
We've got
any
a
of
beautiful
those?
sweet potato patch. You want to come and dig one
I
for
most
yourself?
certainly do,
Okay.
thank you. I don't know which I like more, the creativity or the hospitality. But one thing's for certain, the Channon area is one where I could stay a while.
Oh, it's a beauty, Mel.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Fantastic. Well and truly ready for the cook-up now.
Absolutely, let's go.
The legendary Pacific Coast runs all the way to Brisbane, but the road ends here for me in the stunning Channon. I've seen and done so much on this trip, and it's only a tiny part of what the legendary Pacific Coast has to offer. I think I better recharge my batteries. I've got to make the trip back to Sydney.
The Channon is right near Lismore. Yep, forget the Great Ocean Road. The legendary Pacific Coast route is awesome, and it's in our state. Check out the highlights with the app or log on to pacificcoast.com.au. And for any info you want on the Channon, jump onto visitlismore.com.au.